spoke every day. Like, you couldn't have told me this. So it's a real mind fuck. I mean, it's never happened to me, but I can put myself in other people's situations.
Happened to me.
Really?
So, yeah, we just lost our brother. His name is Nietzsche.
Your brother?
We call him our brother. Like, his wife, Bali, is our sister, and her husband. And he committed suicide. And I found out the end of October. And you would this man was like the protector. And it just rocked me. It rocked me. Because nobody knew what was happening. You know, maybe his wife did, but not everybody shares. So my heart goes out to Kyle and that's her best friend. You know what I mean? Like
a real friend, not a TV friend.
Exactly. And like Nietzsche's like a brother. So I understand the loss. Whatever Kyle is doing to make Kyle's life right, let her continue to do it. Let her shine. If she, you notice how, Erica's never mad at, the other girls, how everybody else gets mad, and she just plays her position. And her position is on top because of that. You know what I mean? If that's your friend, you support your friend. Everybody doesn't got to be in your business. But I do understand how the networks want us to talk about it. I get it. Maybe there's nothing to talk about.
Right.
And
maybe there's not
there
something
is.
to talk about.
And maybe when the time is right,
we'll find out.
Maybe. Well, I'm here for it.
Listen, I'm like everyone. I've got my own shit to worry about. Everyone do whatever the hell you want. That's my honest
caught up on
opinion.
What I did. Oh, Salt Lake City. Oh my God.
Well, speaking of Salt Lake City, Renee.
Oh my God.
I learned from you, from the best, Miss Renee Graziano. I watched 6 years of Mob Wives, and I learned that being a rat is like the lowest form of life.
Let me tell you.
Tell me.
That bitch.
Monica Garcia.
How dare she? How dare you go in somebody's house and then tell on them? That's disgusting. And then look what you did to all the other women. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. And I just can't, because she went looking for it. Calling your FBI friends. What the fuck you calling your FBI friends for? Mind your business. Mind your business. See, that's how it's supposed to go. We're not men, so mind your business. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to have to deal with what comes your way and people saying the shit that they're saying about her. Because you didn't just cooperate with the government. You then set all those women up. So my thing is, how could we even take you serious as an informant if you look what you did to everybody else? I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I mean, she apparently started the account Reality of on Tease, then got a job working for Jen, still ran it, and was spilling information against her. And yes, apparently she reached. That's a rat, right?
Yeah, that's a fucking rat. That's a fucking rat. I don't like shit like that, and I hate to say that. Because I don't want it to, people that hate on her. But where I come from, that's a real thing. You know, I wouldn't want everybody to hate her, but how could you not hate the person that's informing on you and basically positioning themselves to get a job on Bravo? That's some bullshit.
And she did get a job on Bravo.
She got it once, one and done.
She is done.
One and done.
Do you think it was a smart decision to fire her? Because she's fired. I mean, we can spin it any way we want. She was fired.
Yeah, because look what she did to those women. She befriended the women that she was writing about every week. She wouldn't have made it out of the fucking Bermuda Triangle if it was with the Mob Wives. We would have left her in Bermuda. Maybe, in pieces.
Probably.
I'm joking.
She's joking, but
Joke. Mm-mm.
Yeah, right?
Had
That's
the receipts. Sign. I loved it. I'm sorry. I was so fucking invested. I was so invested in it.
That's why I wish she was coming back. I
Why?
wish. Because that, like, you know how I tell you Mob Wives was the real deal? It was so, everything else. Look, the Housewives formula was phenomenal.
What about Mary?
I love Mary.
Mary's hysterical.
I love Mary.
Mary has...
She's the real deal.
Things that
She
come
doesn't give
out
a
of
shit.
Mary's mouth have me on the floor. I don't... Here's my issue with Mary.
Talk to me.
Okay. She's fabulous, but she's mean.
Yeah, she's mean.
Okay. That inbred... That's not nice at all, period.
You don't care for that comment.
No, you're a what is she, a minister, preacher? What is she?
Yeah,
Like,
she runs the church.
Okay.
I mean, I literally
nice.
I don't even know what her actual title is.
that's nice. First
That's not-
lady.
that's not
That's
so
not
nice.
nice. How are you a child of God and then say the most evil fucking shit? But what did she say about the other blondes?
Whitney.
Apparently
they're getting along now.
Well, good for them. But Mary, love the way she dresses. Love it. The blue was gorgeous. But Mary, be a little nicer.
She's got some good pieces there. You see this, that. You see the
house
Gucci
was
over there.
gorgeous. Everything. I love it. The eclectic. It was just fabulous.
It's a good one. But see, that's... I just wish she was... Because it was such a good hour of TV.
Great.
It was a good season. Can't we just have her back?
For what? Who's going to be a friend? Mary? Her and Mary?
Yes.
Mary doesn't want to play nice, so therefore she's not, she didn't want to play nice, so she wasn't on it last year, right? Well, she was on like a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
And I think they have a great cast. But if you don't
They
have
have a good
somebody
cast.
to play with her, you know what I mean?
I do.
Right, so...
We could have hired some new person and said play with her. But
We
here's
could
your...
put her on a hamster wheel.
Here's your money.
Nah, jeez.
She's just...
I don't do the rat
She's
shit.
just... Right.
I think
she's
that's
a rat.
wrong. I think that's really... Nobody needed to tell more. Whatever Jennifer's situation was, nobody needs to speak on that. I can understand why her friends were upset. But you can't walk around and tell everybody what's going on in your court case. You can't. Her taking a plea doesn't mean she's guilty, FYI. Just because you say, I'm going to do my time, doesn't mean that... Maybe there's other people involved. Maybe sometimes you just got to shut the fuck up and do your time because it's a bigger situation. Whatever it is, leave Jen Shah alone too. If she's got to pay back her restitution... Listen, I come from a shit where my father had copped a plea. Now... Was he guilty of the exact crime? Maybe not. Maybe they said, if you go to trial, we're going to charge you with this. But if you plea out to that, so you don't get the bigger case, you just do it. Sometimes you just do it. Just leave them all alone. I wouldn't get involved in, stuff like that for me is not anybody's business. I could understand the women being upset, how they found out, but not